Okay, students, this is a tutorial on how to sign up for MathXL for School. You're going to go to mathxlforschool.com. It's going to bring you here. First thing I want you to do is come down to Student, click on Student. Okay. You're going to scroll down where it says Register. Okay. You're going to need what we call a course ID. Okay, and I will provide you those. I'll just flash them up here real quick. So Geometry and Integrated 3 are both using MathXL. So if you're an online student in Integrated 3, that is your course ID. Okay, should call these course ID. Okay, if you're online geometry, that's your course ID. Okay, and all these symbols that look like zeros are zeros, they're not O's. And that one right there for integrated, that is an I. I think all the others are pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so I'm going to grab that code. You're going to have to write it down, and then you're going to type it in to this box right here, and then hit continue. Okay. What I'm going to want you to do is create a Pearson account. So we're assuming that we don't have any other accounts. So I'm going to hit create. We're going to use an email. Okay, I've got I think a fake email here that I don't use for this type of stuff. So I use that. Okay, now use a username. Now we're creating a new account. So if you've used this in the past, you have to use a username that is different from what you've used in the past. Okay, it'll give you a check mark to tell you that your username is acceptable here. Like I'm just going to use the one that it autofilled here for me. Create a password. Make sure your password meets these requirements. Okay, so you see if it doesn't meet the requirement, it tells you right away. So I will. There we go, we're good. Now I gotta match it up. So passwords are good. I'm just gonna type my name in. I'm just gonna do this because I think it links me because I've already got a lot of other accounts in here with my real name. So I'm just gonna put J and F. Put your whole name in here. Security questions. Obviously pick one and then type your answer in. My suggestion here is to first, before you do anything, I'm going to click that button there. I'm going to jump down here and click the third one, and then click the middle one. If I click that middle one first, the third one disappears and doesn't give me an option to click it. And then that means they're going to send you a bunch of spam emails that you don't really want. I'm going to hit create account. And now it's going to ask me for this here, which is an access code. Okay, this is the paid part that the school has. And I will be sending you an access code in an email separately from this. So I'm going to go HSMXL is my access code. Yours will be in an email. Just type it in the exact same way you see it in the email. Okay, and then I'll click finish. It gives me this and it asks me to go to my course. I will go to my courses, and at this point it's going to ask me for a course ID. This is what we typed in at the beginning. This is this code here again. Okay, so I'll type that in. So XLOA, it's nice, I've already typed it in, so I can click an autofill, but you might have to type that in directly again. Again, it's that code right there. I'll click enroll. Okay, it's going to ask me, is this the course that you want to be in? Make sure that that matches up. Okay, if you're supposed to be in integrated 3, make sure it says that. If you're supposed to be in geometry, make sure it says geometry here. You'll click enroll and click OK, and you're here. Okay, now what's going to happen? I'm going to sign out here, and your homework will show up in here. And I think you guys have used MathXL enough from algebra or integrated 1, integrated 2 that you can navigate MathXL. So I'm going to log out real quick and then log in. So Jim Fay, or no, 12345 6 at gmail.com was my username. Type my password, sign in. So initially, my first time signing back in, it's going to ask me this stuff. Select your country. I'm just going to hit U, and it should get me close. So United Kingdom, and then United States right underneath it. English is my language, all that good garbage. Click I agree, continue. And now, the next time you log in, you shouldn't have to do that. So log out. Jim Fay 12345 6 at gmail.com. Sign in. Oh, so second time signing in, it's asking my country again. Okay. So United States. Hit OK. If you forget your password, you can type your phone number in here. It does not come to me. I don't know it will not give me your phone number. But they will give you an option. Then if you forget your password, it can text you your password. That might be a benefit for some of us. I'm just going to hit skip. Okay. Say yes, skip. And now I shouldn't ever, when I log out and log back in again, I should never see that stuff again. It should give me directly here. And that's how we or sign up for MathXL. Again, the access code, the one that is paid for by the school, HSMXL, is the first 5 letters of it. That will be sent to you in a separate individual email so that there are no issues with that.